All right, now we're going to talk about Smartmax. I remember Smartmax from when we presented these last holiday season. These are really good. They are a fantastic early level construction set for your kids. They're going to develop their creativity. They're going to learn how to build with them. These are, look, ages 1 and up. Because normally anything, and I know it, usually everything comes 3 and up, 3 and up, 3 and up. This is specifically made for 1 and up. It doesn't matter because I guess the pieces, they're safe, and they can start as early as 1 year old to start being creative and building things. This is the one with the safari animal set. Everything you see here comes with it, plus comes the giraffe, the hippo, and the elephant as well, so they can build the animals. We're saving almost $14. This was new as of Thanksgiving, just a few days ago. Marcy, I remember these from last year, but we didn't have the safaris these guys last year.
Not in that same combination that we created for QVC. They created a new safari set, switched it up a little bit, changed the pieces. But you and I talked about the benefits of Smartmax and how amazing it was. And we talked about Dylan and his age at that time and how he was perfect for this. Again, construction sets in general are always fabulous for children when it comes to STEM, the science, technology, engineering, and math aspect. These magnets are incredibly safe, and they're also very strong. They're going to really grab. So there's that sense of success all the time. And so something like this one sphere can hold 20 of these rods. That's the strength of something like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this, and then you're going to actually begin to build in a way that allows you to go from 2D to 3D as you build. So I can just make like a little triangle, and then I can make it a little stronger, say by adding short rods. You're getting plenty of short rods, plenty of the taller rods and the spheres.
Cool.
And now I just went from just putting these all together to a triangle that has that kind of strength that I can spin it and it won't fall apart on me, just like that. So this is what you want for little hands and chubby little fingers to play with. This has been incredibly, incredibly popular here at QVC, but because of that strength of the magnet, the safety, and these amazing safari animals. The animals are adorable. The rubber of this plastic is soft, smooth, and silky. There's built-in magnets inside. They're fabulous. You can use the little rods to create a regular little rhinoceros, or you can use a big fat rod and make him the biggest pink rhinoceros you ever made. So all imaginative play for children once they decide what they want to do and how they want to do it. And I can show you even the rods themselves, the tall ones, when they come together, are really cool, Rosina. And I'm going to grab 2 extra large ones here. And just like that, you can build like a 1D or 2D from a ladder. Look at this. You have this flat ladder, so to speak, and then I'm going to build it into a cube. And so children are building shapes and you know, geometry, triangles.
Yes.
And they're going to, learn without learning, right? And then they're going to freestyle play. They're going to say, this is my cage or my hut, and then my giraffe will live here. And that's the way it begins, freestyle play, and all of that joy of imaginative play comes together.
Yeah.
And then you've got something like your safari animal. So I love that. You've got the elephant, the giraffe, and that little rhino, which make a great combination so that you can put them together and play with them any way you can imagine. And you can do a lot with the one set.
And then you have someone like me that after your kid does something and then you're like, oh, he's going to be an architect. He's 2 years old and he created a square, but you never know, right, Marcy? You could always dream.
That's right. These are the future little engineers. Don't let them kid you, right?
Right.
That's exactly what you're looking at here. Look at them build these things. I mean, ages 1 and up, because they are ultrasonically sealed at the end of production, which means the magnets will never come in contact with your child, yet they'll have the full joy and benefit of playing with them. in a way that's really unique. I love that because there's a sense of accomplishment. There's no frustration when these magnets connect as they should together. And then there's all this learning going on at the same time. By the way, it does come with a booklet. So as your children grow, once they're 2, 3, 4 years old, and they're not just putting these together and watching the joy and the phenomena of this, magnetic magic, they can use the Smartmax brochure and go through it and start to build based on what they see. And that's really, I think, important too. So you're talking about longevity with a toy that starts out at age 1 and then will grow with them. This is from Smart Toys and Games. They do a really wonderful job with this. And I just love the strength of these magnets. Sometimes you get magnet toys and they're okay, they connect, but the strength of Smartmax is what has made it so successful last season and this season as well. And I continue to feel excited about it and love the fact that there's so much I can do with them and that children will feel successful and happy at the same time because you can play with it like a magnetic toy, or you'll be surprised and shocked when they end up, thinking this is a hat or something incredibly, right? I mean, this is about their own imagination and joy. And this set is great. 31 pieces, ages 1 to 5. I'm telling you, 6, 7, they'll continue to play with these because they can and because they're there. You'll have them, you'll put them away, and you'll bring them out later, and they'll gravitate towards them again because they are so cool. Yeah, and again, I can put this right back together.
And you're right that most things are, they say 3 and up. This one specifically says 1 and up, but ages 1 through 5, this is definitely recommended for. And you could see it on the box. I mean, the box explains it all to you as well. The box is beautiful, Build and Friends, as you can see, but it's really self-explanatory when you start playing with magnets. It's so cool what happens with that the kids start learning on their own, and it's fascinating. It really, really is. And this is such a great developmental tool and toy, but more importantly, have fun, but learn at the same time. Free shipping and handling goes away at the end of the day. Instead of $38, we're at $29.98, and we're saving almost $14. No choice to make, just the Safari. That's what